Can't play those because I keep getting copyright strikes for it. So what I gotta do, let's go to music library. Scroll down some. Unknown album, play, shuffle. There we go. I gotta go grab my food out the
Gotta go. I don't have time to stay yet. I'm on a mission. I put in the tired of wishing. It's time to go off of my intuition. I cannot sit and just wait for permission.
Through the hard times, I feel the pain. Through the hard times, I stay the same with desire.
Sitting down just now. Alright. Now we're gonna watch this video, then I'm gonna go to the reaction tab and watch some of the stuff in my Then watch some of the stuff in my reaction videos tab.
In all of his films, when they are very clearly doing something for so many people. Is it his fault that he is one of the only black filmmakers that people can name? And because of that, does he have a duty to make a certain kind of film just so he doesn't embarrass?
And no, I'm not rewinding none of this.
The people that he's representing? Or should he just get out there, make what he wants to artistically, and produce what's in his heart? Because clearly what he produces inspires and uplifts certain people, even if those people aren't me and you. It's worth noting too that I legitimately think that this was done on purpose, this entire discussion on representation. Like, this isn't just me looking too deeply into the episode. I feel like Futurama deliberately stepped outside of itself to make this point. In the third act of the episode, Leela meets Hank Aaron, one of his descendants, both voiced by Aaron himself. While Hank Aaron wasn't the first black baseball player in the MLB, he was definitely early, and he's considered one of the greatest players of all time.
Oh, right. I bet you're gonna tell me he's colored too.
I think the decision of putting the greatest baseball player of all time up against the worst ball player of all time was a really conscious one. It's exactly...
I don't really have too much to say. Like I said, I'm gonna just watch the end of this.
The kind of storytelling that Futurama does. And, well, put bluntly, Futurama rarely ever has any black guest stars, so I believe that they were very strategic on how they use their only ones.
Hey, look! The players who broke the various color barriers!
When will man learn that all races are equally inferior to robots?
If Leela doesn't play ball and give women a bad name in a sport, would Jackie be able to do it her own way, step up to the plate, and give them a good name? I don't know. But what I do know is that regardless of how you feel about Gone with the Wind and how it portrays black people, you do not get a Viola Davis, Angela Bassett, or Oprah Winfrey without Hattie McDaniel. That's a fact. Even the stuff that we think is bad that's supposed to represent us, maybe we shouldn't be so hard on it. Maybe instead of blaming the face for what they do in their time in the spotlight, we should blame the system that tokenizes them. Maybe instead of attacking, we learn from what mistakes we feel like they made along the way. Lead by the example that we wish we had. Because if there's one thing that I've learned from my years of doing videos, is that you definitely learn more from the mistakes of others than anything else.
Yes,
For
sir.
better or for worse.
He's not lying with that. You learn more by watching everybody else's fuck ups than by watching your own fuck ups. Because like, you learn by watching your own mistakes, but you learn more watching other people's mistakes. Because sometimes, if you know about the mistake ahead of time, it's so avoidable that it's like, damn, this should never happen.
It turns out you were an inspiration after all.
I was?
Uh-huh. You were so awful that women everywhere set out to prove they don't stink as bad as you.
I guess I made a difference after all.
You absolutely did,
A
Leela.
win is a win.
Now please, please retire. Immediately.
Damn.
Hey, kid, catch.
Wait, so is the moral of this video be nicer to Tyler Perry? That doesn't sound
Hell
right.
no. All right, now, where is it? Nope, reactions. There we go. I wish I could move this down one. But, we'll watch this. I can't put much input into that, so I'm gonna put it in my backlog, if anything. Actually, it's about fighting games. I can always give my input.
Sadly, I've been dealt a bad hand in life, because two of my favorite hobbies are detrimental to my mental health. Those hobbies, of course, being fighting games and card games.
He's not lying. Like, if you really like fighting games and you play them a lot, like, there's gonna be times where you really just want to fling your controller into the wall. And that's one of the benefits of fighting games. It really teaches you restraint. Because, like, if you're a little kid and you're playing games or something like that, you throw your controller into the wall, it's all cool. It's all fun and games. You could ask mommy, daddy, buy me another one. Or, you know, like, all your income is disposable, so you could just buy another controller. If you do have a little bit of money. But when you're a big kid, that's not how life works. When you get mad and snap your controller in half, it's like, oof. Damn, I really gotta pay for that. So he's not lying. Playing fighting games, it really helps. It really does help your mental health. But I don't know about the show because Yu-Gi-Oh! I only play good games.
I get off of work and boot up a fighting game, just so I can guess wrong and die. And afterwards, go to a local game store, just so I can get a bricked hand and die again. Jokes aside, I really love both of these hobbies, so it shouldn't be a surprise that I'd love a combination of both of these hobbies mashed together. And thankfully, this combo has happened a lot. I collect various fighting game TCGs, even though most of them are in Japanese and I'll never be able to play them, like the Guilty Gear TCG or the Vampire Savior TCG.
You must really hate
I feel
yourself.
like everything got a TCG in Japan in the early 2000s, even things like Psychic Force. And hey, fighting games are still getting card games even now. But the fighting game and card game crossover that I hold the dearest to my heart is actually digital and a crossover within itself. During the late 90s, big-time industry rivals SNK and Capcom struck a deal that let both companies develop their own individual crossover titles with each other's characters. Deal games even now. But the fighting game and card game crossover that I hold the dearest to my heart is actually upside. I really love both of these hobbies, so it shouldn't be a surprise that I'd love a combination of both of these hobbies mashed together. And thankfully, this combo has happened a lot. I collect various fighting game TCGs, even though most of them are in Japanese and I'll never be able to play them, like the Guilty Gear TCG or the Vampire Savior TCG. I feel like everything got a TCG in Japan in the early 2000s, even things like Psychic Force. And hey, fighting games are still getting card games even now. But the fighting game and card game crossover that I hold the dearest to my heart is actually digital and a crossover within itself. During the late 90s, big-time industry rivals SNK and Capcom struck a deal that let both companies develop their own individual crossover titles with each other's characters. This of course led to Capcom releasing both Capcom vs SNK and Capcom vs SNK 2 for their side of the deal. While SNK decided to forego doing the obvious and making a fighting game crossover at first, and instead put out a card battler for their own new handheld. Yeah, If you weren't aware,
That was a bad
SNK
decision.
tried to compete against the Game Boy with the Neo Geo Pocket, and obviously nothing could stop the Game Boy. But
That
the
was a
Neo Geo
SNK
Pocket
machine?
was far from being a failure, and is genuinely a great handheld with an amazing library, especially within the fighting game genre, which is kinda rare in the handheld market. I
That
think you're
actually
legally
looks
not
fire.
allowed to
Hold
talk
on.
about the Neo Geo Pocket without
Uh,
mentioning the amazing
Like,
clicky
I'm not
thumbs
gonna lie,
legally
I low
fighting
key
game
wanna,
genre,
I low key wanna try that on stream.
which is kinda rare
Actually, I
in the
might try that
handheld
on
market.
stream. I don't
I
know.
think you're legally not allowed to talk about the Neo Geo Pocket without mentioning the amazing clicky thumbstick. So, here you go. Feels good. This is why fighting games rule on this thing. But like I was saying, in 1999, SNK dropped their first game in the crossover deal onto the Neo Geo Pocket. SNK vs Capcom, Card Fighters Clash. And man, I would drool every time I would see an ad or review for this game in magazines when I was a kid. Cause I didn't get to play this on release, cause I didn't have a Neo Geo Pocket and I didn't know anybody who did either. This only got worse when Yu-Gi-Oh! Mania hit America, and I actually got into card games. So, knowing that there was a card game with my favorite characters from my favorite genre that I haven't played always haunted the back of my mind. Until I finally got to play it through emulation. And I loved it.
It would do that to me
and
too.
I still love it. So I'm going to share that love with you today.
I'm not gonna lie, it's still some backlog games from like 2015 that I never played. And that's why when I replayed Dying Light, I love it so much because I always originally wanted to play it when I played the demo on like the PlayStation 4, but couldn't buy it.
So before we can even really start talking about Card Fighters Clash, a decision must be made. Are you Team SNK or Team Capcom?
I don't
And
know
this is
anybody from
important
SNK.
because you gotta make this decision at the store. Yep, SNK versus Capcom Card Fighters Clash went the Pokemon route because there's
What?
two separate versions of the game which determine what starting deck you begin with as well as exclusive cards you can find. I, of course always choose Team Capcom because my name is Guile Winquote. You should already have figured out that I'm kind of a Capcom fanboy. Then after you made that choice, you choose either a boy or girl character, and finally, you get to walk around the world as a small chibi sprite and battle other chibi sprites in card games, so you can get all of the badges and collect all of the cards. Okay, obviously this
Typical
game
Pokemon
might have
shit.
copied Pokemon a little bit, but if you think I'm
A
gonna
little?
hold that against the game, think again. Because instead of walking around
Alright, that's
battlefield
fair. There's one thing I do want to say. Sometimes, like, one developer of a video game will copy the idea or formula of another developer and they'll do it better. And that's not even just a video game thing. That's like a general thing overall. Like, somebody will copy something, like, basically copy it bar for bar, but they'll add so much quality to it that it's like you forget that they're a clone of somebody else. And sometimes, like, in certain cases, they clone something else and they become so much better everybody forgets about the original. Like Overwatch, for example. Overwatch, when it came out, everybody just called it a fake ass Battleborn. I bet you nobody watching this knows what the hell Battleborn is.
caves, I'm walking around candy cap filled arcades. So this game clears. But seriously, the goal is to go to various amusement parks and arcades and get badges by beating top players in a card game called Card Fighters Clash, so you can earn a spot at the tournament finals in Las Vegas. So with that, let's go over the actual card game. A match of Card Fighters Clash is between two people, each with 50 card decks. The goal is simple, because all you need to do is deplete your opponent's life points to 0, and you do that with two types of cards. Character cards, which are your monsters, and action cards, which are like spells or enhancements. Every character card has a certain amount of battle points, which is basically the health or attack of a character card. And they also have an amount of soul points it gives to the player when played onto the field. And soul points are essentially the mana resource of this game, that are needed to use action cards and other
'cause I was
unique
about to
character
say,
abilities and attacks.
Well, like, what did I mean?
So at the beginning of each turn, you draw a card and then can either play one character onto the
It's
field
like-
that holds a maximum of 3
I'm not too into card games, but I understand the bare basics because of like Marvel Snap. No! Bad.
characters.
begging.
Use an action card, or both, as long as you perform these options before attacking, because attacking will always end your turn.
Basics.
The interesting thing about attacking though, is that you don't get to control where your characters attack, because you can only attack the opponent directly and not their character cards. This gives all of the agency to the defender, who can stop an attack by using one of their own character cards as a counter. And when this happens, the characters do some math to see who gets to survive the fight, and whichever character wins the encounter still loses the difference of battle points between the two characters for good. So even cards with the biggest numbers will eventually get whittled down until they die. This of course only gets more interesting as you throw in cards with various different effects, action cards that do all sorts of nonsense, or use unite attacks that cost soul points but let 2 or 3 character cards attack together in one single attack by adding up all of their battle points and only letting the defender counter the multiple attackers with one character. And if the attacker wins a battle with a unite attack, whatever the difference in battle points is, pierces over to the defender's life points. So the real ebbs and flows between two players start when you truly understand the board state and action economy.
Nigga, you in school at 4 o'clock? The fuck did you do? Beat the shit out the principal? You lucky I got all these voice modifications and shit on my microphone, bro. Nigga said he in school. Nigga, it is 4:19. Why the fuck are you in school? What you mean what's up with the title, bro? I gotta get niggas interested. Some people not gonna click the video if I'm for the regular title. It is what it is. Oh, and I'm gonna take care of those videos later today. I ain't forget.
If my opponent has 3 characters on the field, but they're all weak, should I just take the damage from their attacks? Because if I counter their characters and they die, my opponent will just be able to play a stronger character.
I'm not gonna lie. This nigga talking all this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, I don't care. Oh, hold up, a death battle? I'ma add that to the queue too, because I do definitely want to watch that. But like, this nigga just sitting here talking and talking and talking. I don't give a fuck.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Netflix's One Piece and
Bro, get that shit out of my face. I don't hear about no fucking One Piece. That shit's 10,000 episodes. I'm not gonna lie, I can't be the only nigga that sees a death battle and does this exactly right here. Skip to the end of the video. I don't want to hear niggas talk about staffs. Who gonna cook? That say a mon finna smash another mon. Hey, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. The only reason you clicked on it is because you know me, but you'll be surprised. Bro, but like I was saying, I can't be the only nigga that just skips to the end of death battles. Like, I don't care. Like, I get it. They explain why characters will beat each other, but sometimes I don't give a fuck. Before they even start, I would say I think Silver Surfer would win for the simple fact that Silver Surfer, he can use his energy blast to generate fires. And in case you don't know, Martian Manhunter's weakness is fire. Alright. We see somebody punch somebody else.
The combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
You know what's crazy? I actually found out that in Injustice 1, Martian Manhunter was actually one of the best characters in the game.
It's time for a death battle!
Which is absolutely hilarious.
In all of my journeys, I have never seen anything quite like this.
I assumed your journeys would have made you rather familiar with
Hulk
places
versus
like
Broly?
this, Northern
Come on now. We know the Hulk wins. I ain't even gotta watch that.
Should I say Silver Surfer? Now, tell me why.
Actually, let me throw that in. Because I swear to God, if they let Broly win, it's clip. I forgot what battle it is, but I used to watch them, religiously, like every single day. I used to watch, like, I mean, not every single day, but you get what I mean. Like, every time they would drop one, I used to watch it, right? But, like, I forgot what battle it was, but I remember I watched one death battle that pissed me off to high hell so bad that I never again was like, I'll never again watch another death battle.
You have summoned me here.
Enough.
This busting so hard, I'd suck a bitch toes for this. I didn't have to, just to be clear, but I would. Martian Man, I can't quit. That is a strong power.
Tell me your secrets.
I must end this.
He's not. I can tell you for a fact, the Hulk is not beating Broly for the simple. First off, when they do death battles, they do the strongest version of each character. The strongest version of Hulk is a god. And if you go to a mid-tier level strength of Hulk, and we're talking like World Breaker Hulk or something like that, he's still as strong as a god. Like World Breaker Hulk, I don't know if you know about World Breaker Hulk, but World Breaker Hulk beat the shit out of Thor. Like, he beat Thor ridiculously. So, yes, I will say that. Because the strongest version of Broly can't beat Savage Hulk. Well, Savage Hulk is one of the stronger Hulks. He can't beat... Fuck. I won't go to so far as to say he can't beat Joe Fixit. Broly not a bitch. He's not like a Krillin or something. Yo, you know what's crazy? Now that I think about it, I seen a scene, something today where RDC was talking about one of the funniest fucking scenes in Dragon Ball Super. Apparently, there's a scene where Krillin fights Goku in Super Saiyan Blue form, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then I looked up the scene and I saw it. I was like, "Bro, there is no way World Breaker Hulk is not beating Broly. Are you high? Are you high?" But hold on, let me finish this Krillin part. Then I'm gonna get to that, bro. This nigga Goku turned to Super Saiyan Blue, and Krillin was just throwing all his attacks after him, and Goku basically was like, this nigga gonna die. Cause like, let's be real, bro. A lot of shit that happens in Dragon Ball, how do I say this? Like, and I'm talking about the series as a whole, not like literally Dragon Ball. A lot of the stuff in that show angers me because the show sets up its own logic, and then later on it makes no sense of its own logic. Like, for example, Broly, they had to introduce this nigga twice. Another example, GT. Goku already had an established and very powerful Super Saiyan 4, but they had to reintroduce a fourth iteration of Super Saiyan. When the monkey Super Saiyan joint looked fire, and like, bro, you're not trying to hear all that. What do you mean? The highest Broly cannot beat Savage Hulk. We're not gonna talk about World Breaker Hulk. We're not gonna talk about the Hulk that had the Fear Itself Hulk. That's what I was trying to think of. Fear Itself Hulk is scraping everybody in Dragon Ball, including Goku with plot armor. We're not even gonna talk about him because he go dummy. Freaking who else? Professor Hulk. You'll be surprised. Professor Hulk could probably clap Broly still. Like, bro, come on now. Come on now. It's a lot of versions of the Hulk that could beat the brakes off of Broly. Now, Professor Hulk would actually have to, have a little back and forth for Broly, but he would still win. Bro, you making me wanna skip to the Broly fight now.
There's no use in hiding. I can feel your presence.
Stop the cap. He would not break that board. He would not break the board. Martian Manhunter is strong, but he's not like that, bro. He's not like that. I don't know what this monster joint is. So, to be fair. Oh, wait, hold on. So, see, this is what I'm telling you. Silver Surfer said, yo, run that back. We gonna have a regular ass fight. What is you doing with all these transformations bullshit? Fight me one-on-one, pussy.
Nothing can best Martian might. Your will is admirable, but will alone is not enough. Feel the pain.
I already told y'all what was gonna happen, bro.
Possess the same knowledge.
That only one of us can survive, and we know not why.
I hope you can live with the uncertainty.
Victory comes with no
Easy
certain
clap.
satisfaction.
Easy clap.
I may never know why we were made to fight.
Did he
If
throw this nigga
violence
into the
is ever
sun?
truly justified, but perhaps there is something worthy in the battle.
Myria.
Something.
I gotta wash my
beyond
hands after this
my
video. But
understanding.
we gonna watch our Broly one next. Cause fuck that. I wanna see who they let win. And I'm watching the explanation. I'm gonna watch the fight, then I'm gonna watch the explanations. Actually, no, they do the explanations at the end. I forgot.
Wiz, what the
Clappage. We don't even need to watch that. Clappage.
hell are we doing? Why are we forcing such beautiful souls to fight to the death?
Both the Silver Surfer and the Martian Manhunter were two extraordinarily powerful beings, each with very wide power sets.
So they both had counters for almost everything they could throw at each other. They could both
No, they
phase through
didn't.
objects, rearrange
Bro, Martian Manhunter does not have a counter for fire. Stop it.
molecules, and regenerate their own bodies.
But arguably the biggest thing on the Martian Manhunter's side was his formidable telepathy. The Surfer has had his memories erased and his emotions manipulated by Galactus. So it would stand to reason that Jean could pose a mental threat to the Surfer.
But the Surfer...
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my hands while this is playing, and I'm gonna grab my beverage, and I'm gonna just keep watching videos till about 5-ish, then Smash Bros. But while this explanation is going, I'm gonna wash my hands and Broly next, cause ain't no fucking way.
Surfer has resisted mental attacks many times. When Psycho Man played on the Surfer's guilt and pretended to be his lost love, the Surfer saw right through it, and he escaped the Supreme Intelligence's mind when it was using the frickin' Mind Stone.
These two could have gone toe-to-toe around the universe for a long time. But when it came down to it, the question was, who had the power to put the other down for good?
They both have some serious healing factors and have come back from basically nothing. But if ending Martian Manhunter meant destroying his every atom one by one, the Surfer has the means to make that happen thanks to the seemingly endless well of energy that is the power cosmic.
It's truly an overwhelming source of unlimited power.
Claps.
And outside of Galactus stripping the power away from him, the Surfer is never without it.
It's like a battery. Even if Jean could drain all of the cosmic energy, the Surfer can just recharge it. And he's used that power to destroy planets, defeat Galactus-level threats, and can basically accomplish anything with it.
While both of these philosophic heroes tend to hold back out of a respect for life, there's obviously no holding back here, and the depth of Silver Surfer's abilities gave him the win.
This Martian was harsh in his mellow, so the Surfer had to wave goodbye. Bodacious Cowabunga Hang 10 Ninja Turtles!
The winner is the Silver Surfer.
Alright, cool. Now if
This
they have
episode of Death
Broly
Metal is
beat the
sponsored by
Hulk,
Warner Bros. Pictures and release
give a
in the
fuck.
US only at no extra cost.
don't give a fuck. Now if Broly wins this fight, it's over. It's clipped. It's clipped. I already don't trust Death Battle because they've had so many battles that just didn't, where the winner just didn't make any sense. And Bat in the Sun, bro. Wait, hold up. Do y'all? Bitch, I said pause. Do y'all niggas remember Bat in the Sun, bro? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, hold up. I gotta see if Bat in the Sun still does it. Cause I remember when I was in middle school, they used to have the best superhero, like live action fan superhero fights. And those shits used to be so fire. Yeah, they still do them. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Majestic, bed. Go over there. Up. Bed. Are you just gonna climb up on top of that man's head? Alright, bro. But yo, like, they used to have the best freaking fights ever. Ever. I'm gonna scroll through and find some of them. Hold on.
Spiky hair man, what's this beauty planet?
You scared them away. You're making me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Show me.
Look at that. I was just about to say. Hold on. I was just about to say the Hulk pulled up on bad timing. This man just punched the Hulk in the face and he's smiling. None of that. Smile into like a faded laugh. Bro, he's smiling. Broly is nothing. Broly is nothing, bro. gotta. Is this before or after Broly was canon? 2 years ago. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up. (2019). So it came out January 2019. When did this come out? December 2020. Okay, so this is non-canon Broly. He's definitely not beating non-canon Broly. Cut this shit off. Is there more of a fight? Oh, there's more of a fight. I was about to say.
Just incredible. Hulk is immortal.
In all reality, Broly would have never ripped that nigga's head off in the first place.
You are monster?
No, the devil!
This isn't accurate because why the fuck is the Hulk taking so long to heal?
Hulk smash! Strong, Hulk, strongest there is. Yes, show me, break the world, break everything.
I don't like how they got the Hulk talking so much. The Hulk should just be going rawr. That, for my taste, Broly talking way too much, bro. Broly does not talk this much. He just smacks niggas. Oh, I feel you. Broly just kill niggas. You don't tell niggas they gonna die. There's more fight.
Throat.
Cut this shit off, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck bullshit are they gonna use to justify this?
Sore.
KO! This just in, breaking news. Local area Saiyan literally too angry to die.
The Hulk had numerous advantages over Broly. He was far more experienced, slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on which Hulk was in charge.
But since the Hulk's fight for control in Bruce's mind, it wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses. Still, his healing factor was nuts. Broly wasn't gonna put him down with anything less than complete annihilation.
Fortunately for Broly, compared to his unbelievable power, the Hulk came up short.
I know what you're thinking. Hulk could destroy a universe 120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was base Goku's strength. Broly's maximum, no pun intended, was far greater.
let's lay down some numbers. As a legendary super...
Bro, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Get the fuck out of my face. Base these nuts. Alright, let's find some Bat in the Sun fights. Yo, they really slowed down on their videos, like, a lot. Like 1 month, 4 months, 8 months, a year. The fuck? Oh, that's for a Kickstarter. Alright, let me try and find some Bat in the Sun videos, because these shits used to be superpower beatdown. That's what it used to be called. Alright, boom, let me find that playlist. Comedy skits, don't care. Reaction spandex, waiting room, morphin life, superpower beatdown. These used to be so fire. Like, look, they all mad 8 years ago, but they used to be fire. Like, yo, one of my any of the ones with Deadpool are fantastic, bro. Oh, they had Kick-Ass versus Casey Jones. All right, hold on. Flashpoint, Broly won't even beat Savage Hulk. He wouldn't, bro. He wouldn't. Bro, I told you, these niggas be saying shit and they don't even be making sense half the time. Darth Vader versus Gandalf. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Oh, Batman versus Wolverine. Yeah. Yeah, we throwing that on. Cut that shit out. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't close Blair. I'm bugging. All right. Add the queue. Boom. Because they joints used to be fire. Oh, they used to be under Machinima. Bro, if y'all remember Machinima, I mean, let's be real. Machinima was a shitty company. They were a shitty company. But they had some of the best content creators under their hands, like under their power, hands down, bro. Captain America versus Master Chief. Kick-Ass versus Casey Jones. I'm going to throw that in. Bro, for the rest of this, unless one of y'all got better videos than this, oh my God. Batman versus Spider-Man. Which one was that? That's Death Battle or that Superpower Beatdown? Because I want to watch at least a couple of these. Oh, this is one of the best ones. I remember this one. This was one of all of the ones with Deadpool are bangers. All of the ones with Deadpool, oh my God, all of those are bangers. But bro, Superpower Beatdown, yo, this used to be my whole YouTube, like, just watch. You know how, like, you could see what videos you used to watch? This used to be the whole joint, bro. This used to be the whole joint. I want to see if they hold up, because it's been a minute since I watched them.
Hello, and welcome to Superpower Beatdown, the show where we debate, discuss, and vote to see who would win in an epic, legendary battle. I'm Jennifer Van Deen, and we're here at Collector's Paradise.
And this show, I remember, like, I used to usually agree with them. And before they even start, I think Deadpool will win. But don't nobody give a fuck about all of this.
And, well, those facts all sound, you know, okay.
Because in the beginning, they used to debate everything. But I wanna see the fight. Because they used to always have skits before the fights. That's what made it, like, fire to me. This is one of their later ones, so the production quality is way higher, but still.
I love slow motion. It's the best. Get back here.
Baby, what are you thinking about?
Somewhere out there, Aquaman is riding an armored shark.
Ooh, what?
But enough about him. For Christmas, I asked Santa to get us the coolest gift ever. Oh, hold on. Speak of the devil. Hey, Santa, what's up?
I've been kidnapped.
What? Hold on, I'll be right there.
What the fuck? What kind of piece of shit person kidnapped Santa Claus?
Vanessa?
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I gotta go. Santa needs me.
Where are you going?
I'm coming, Santa!
The same Santa, you goofy bitch. You ain't hear what he said? Nigga, that's an important nigga to save. Only nigga more important to save than Santa. It's a Master Hero Sakurai.
What? Come on.
Nah, that's
seriously?
Fucked up. Nigga tried to make a superhero entrance and they cut his shit off.
God, I really didn't want to get my suit dirty already. I just hadn't pressed. Get this off. Missed opportunity.
Hey, I'm over here.
Ah, Santa! How are you? Everything okay?
Now this background music kind of bump.
So this is the DC universe. I wonder if James Gunn or Joss Whedon has stopped by.
Deadpool.
My Deadpool senses are tingling.
I knew in order for me to complete my contract, I'd have to do something ridiculous to draw you out.
But kidnapping Santa...
That's not ridiculous, bro. Kidnapping Santa is a perfectly valid thing to do. Some niggas didn't get the gifts they requested for Christmas when they was told, write down what you want, and Santa gonna bring it.
Bruh, that's dark even for the DC universe. Oh, I know what you're after. You want the Snyder Cut. You know, I gotta tell you, you've had this...
Oh, wait, when did this come out? Because I remember the Free the Snyder Cut joint. 2018.
Contract
it took like 2 years for that.
Been dragging your feet. Like a certain YouTube channel I know. Naughty, naughty. Anyways,
who are you talking about? Got him.
Huh? Deadpool shooting blanks?
You think I'd come out here?
Yes.
Exposed without my helmet?
Yes.
You're a hologram like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall? That's so cool! Wait a minute.
Why are you shooting next to Santa? Bitches, you dumb?
Back in a flash. Don't get shot.
That nigga Kim Kardashian. He caught a couple ass shots.
Always in the ass. Every time.
What you mean by that?
Oh, this is close. I really wish I had a futuristic sci-fi gun. Oh wait.
Cable
I
reference.
totally have a futuristic sci-fi gun.
Yo, you can't tell me these ain't fire. You can't wait, hold on. I just realized I have my joint on one color. You know, I paid for these colors, so I'm gonna use these colors.
There you go. Disintegrated, huh? I have to thank Cable for this awesome gun. Huh?
This nigga finna thank Xfinity.
You're ruining my suit!
Bro, remember what the lady told you. Lemon juice to get blood out. Definitely would not be getting cooked like that. I feel like they made Deadpool work a little bit too dark, but I understand they was working on a limited budget.
I don't see how people get us confused. Our color schemes are totally different.
Like they say in Japan. Deno Cookie.
Damn, I was finna reference the fucking famous Dex song, but I forgot the lyrics when I needed to. Ignore the joke, ignore the joke, ignore the joke, bro. Bro, ignore the joke. Damn, I meant to press a boo button. Oh, fuck all y'all. Stop giving me the boos and shit. Suck my dick.
Utade Wu.
Chow Mein with egg foo young. Panda Express menu number 3.
Someone's gonna get a bag full of coal for Christmas.
The fuck is wrong? That's the wrong button going off, ain't it? This shit is loud as hell, bro. This episode is loud as hell.
Really nice eye. Hey,
He said, shut the fuck up.
Not good.
He can come back from that.
You always were just second best.
Second best? How dare you, sir? Other than my comics, I have 2 hit movies and portrayed by the sexiest man alive. You're just a villain on a CW show.
Woo!
Even when you're just ahead, you never shut your mouth.
Actually, I like the first season of Arrow, and Flash is just amazing. And oh my God, you have to watch Supergirl.
This was before. What the fuck? What? I watched Supergirl when it came out. I watched them first like 8 or 9 episodes. That shit was horrible. That's one of the worst CW shows in existence. I ain't watched Batgirl, and I heard that was pretty god awful, but can't be worse than Supergirl.
It's so great. Season 2 gets even better. Terry Hatcher comes in, and you know she's OG, so she doesn't play around.
Wait, You're distracting me.
Got him.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, Santa, got that super cool gift I asked for?
I have your gift safe and sound at the North Pole. You want to come get it with me?
Let's go.
Y'all don't know about that.
Just a little further.
More than meets the eye.
Watch your step. Okay, now, Santa said he left it somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I'll get it.
I'm not gonna lie. I wonder how is it Deadpool's pulling up with the... You feel me? I really want to know how he pulling up with the...
It's a little heavy, but...
Oh my God.
Merry Christmas.
This nigga got the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay. Oh my God, baby, it's beautiful.
You know what they say. No glove, no love.
What?
How did you get it from Thanos?
Who said that?
How?
That nigga must have
Santa's
been
a
American.
hardcore sorcerer. Took it right from him. So, now that you have the Infinity Gauntlet, what's your first wish?
It's gonna be some out-of-pocket shit.
Let's see how the fans voted. We have 44% for Deathstroke and 56% for Deadpool. Another win for Deadpool. And now let's bring out our director, Aaron.
Hey everyone, just want to say thanks for watching this episode and be sure to check out our...
You're welcome. Now shut the fuck up. Alright. You said Batman versus D-E-R-A-N-G. Batman versus Spider-Man go. And I swear to God, if they let Batman win, I'ma unsubscribe from them niggas right now. I'm unsubscribing from them like the second I see that shit. The second I see Spider-Man start to lose, yeah, you see, I've been subscribed for years. I'm unsubscribing, bro. Oh, the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 sprite. Make me want to play that on stream.
Black belt and stupid if you think you're gonna beat me.
Fight. Damn. Me personally, I wouldn't let a nigga talk to me like that if I was a nigga that walk around every night and beat the shit out of people for an eighth of weed with a fucking black cape on. Oh my God, why are all these joints so loud?
It's just not your day.
This must be one of the old death battles because I didn't see, 10 years ago, 2012, so really 11. Cause I'm about to say, I ain't see the background rotate yet. Damn, I don't even think this in 1080. Yeah, it is. This maxes out at 720. This the OGs. I swear upon my honor, if they let this nigga Batman win, I'm unsubscribing from him. I really am. Yeah, I was about to say, Spider-Man would be none of that. Like, all of that sneaking around stuff ain't gonna work on Spider-Man because of Spider-Sense. None of it will work. And don't give me that prep time shit. Because now that I think about it, next time somebody says, oh, Batman can beat anybody with prep time, I'ma just say, yeah, that's a form of plot armor. Because in real life, your ops pull up on you, you ain't got no fucking prep time. This nigga does not have the ability to control bats. Get the fuck out of here. Difference between Batman and Spider-Man is if Spider-Man falls, like on the straight concrete, he'll be alright. Batman will die. Feel bad for that nigga car insurance. Okay, that was a nice counter. I'm not gonna hold you. Got him.
Having fun
yet? I don't know why, but every time Spider-Man's in a fighting game, like officially in a fighting game of any like even what's the one where you get to have teammates? Goddamn, Ultimate Alliance. He has that voice line. Like that voice line will never die, bro. GG's.
It's all or nothing. Sorry about that.
Batman better not have fucking won. For a few battles they've gotten right.
Show it again!
Despite Batman possessing more skill and knowledge, Spider-Man's abilities ultimately overpowered his arsenal.
Batman's gases and drugs do not affect the spider sense. That's a fact. Way of the Spider matches any of Batman. That's also a fact. Main villain Green Goblin shares some similarities with Batman. No easily discovered exploitable weaknesses.
To be fair, Bats might have been able to deal with Spidey's strength and speed, but that damn spider sense changes everything.
Right, the spider sense counters surprise and stealth, Batman's most valuable weapons.
But how could Batman lose to a wimpy spider nerd when he defeated the entire Justice League on his own?
Many of Batman's
smarter, more strategic armor held up for the most part can escape any trap, but some need more time than other. 200,000 volts is a minimum requirement for standard tasers. Tasers slow analytical approach trumped by Spider-Man. Yeah, see? Fuck your prep time.
greatest achievements have required weeks or months of preparation and planning, which can hardly be compared to the one-on-one confrontation of a death battle. Keep in mind, if we had given Batman prep time, the same would be done for Spider-Man.
And all of Wayne's money and the
Thank you.
Commissioner's men couldn't put Batman together again.
The winner is Spider-Man.
That's an easy clap. Come on now, we know that.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Destiny's
Wait, didn't I just watch that? Did I not just watch that? What the fuck? Oh, this Death Battle. This is Death Battle's version. Alright, let's see if theirs is as good. Because the other dudes that I just watched, their production value is way higher.
It's time for a death battle!
Deadpool con. Is this one of the old school episodes? Because why the fuck is this so quiet? Yeah, 8 years ago. Okay.
What a rip! Seriously, what makes this chump worth $10 more than me? Come on, I'm me! What? Am I right? Yeah, I am. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, hit him with the one time for the one time. And Deadpool better brick this nigga Deathstroke.
Oh boy, a show? Can I get popcorn first? I hope they have salt and pepper shakers. I love it, do we taste 85.
That's an infinite stalemate. But nobody gonna stop shooting until they run out of bullets for real, so. Deadpool would have kicked that nigga by now.
Bam!
Oh,
you got
Oh yeah, they forgot that in the other one. Deadpool has a whole teleporter.
A Donatello fan, huh? I was always more of a Leonardo guy myself. Although I think most people would pin me more as a Michelangelo. You know, that's them labeling.
Nah. Oh wait, no. Michelangelo's the orange one. Yeah.
I will not be labeled.
Deadpool was definitely not the person you called a Ninja Brigade ever. He has a knowledge and ability to do so.
Let's do this. Oh, my kidney! Coming at ya!
His ability to teleport alone clears Deathstroke.
I gotta say, it's kind of an honor to get the snot beat out of me by you, of all people. Bruises aside, of course.
Let's see what kind of mark this leaves on you.
He'll be alright.
Hey, buddy, don't let me slow you down. Where is that son of a gun? I'm gonna show him what for, I swear to God. Oh, shit.
How the fuck you get on top of the truck? How he get on top of the truck? That's the most cap shit I've seen in a while. That's what I'm telling you. Death Battle be pulling some bullshit that doesn't make any sense. How did he get on top of a moving truck that quickly? Deadpool has a teleport, so it makes sense. But come on now, Screw Attack. What the fuck is this?
Look at me! Look at me! Do not slow down! I hate your dumb face! Oh my kid!
Why is he just letting Deathstroke beat the shit out of him? And where did that gun go just now?
Oh my kid!
Oh, he hit him with it and threw it. I guess.
Is it sword fight time? Good thing I carry spares.
That's some shit he actually would do too.
Guess it's cutting time.
If I'm not mistaken, Deadpool faster than Deathstroke.
If you spent half as much time concentrating as you do talking, perhaps you'd be less predictable.
Oh, you're kidding
He
me.
isn't predictable.
I'm predictable? I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, D-Pooly. D-Pooly. D-Pooly get it lit. No, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed this button. Oh, wait, hold up. The players is on point.
I don't mind it. He's coming for me. He wants to fight.
Oh. What the fuck did the people on the bus do? What? Bro, imagine you on a bus and a nigga starts fighting on top of the bus and then just starts shooting at the tire for no fucking reason. Then you gotta depend on Deadpool to save you. That nigga's gonna jump off the side of the bus and be like, damn, all them niggas really finna die. Ooh, they went over the edge. I hope they can swim. Like, come on, bro. I'll be mad as fuck. I'll be like, they wanna raise the price of this shit? You cannot be that ass. They want me to pay more for shit like this just to have him? Never that. Did the sound misalign? What the fuck? I got you. I'm about to put on the game in a couple minutes. I was confused for a second because I just looked over the comments. I see Smash Me Next. I'm like, hey, yo. But don't let me forget. I'll cut the game on after this. Why are they just... Why is Deadpool just letting Deathstroke beat the shit out of him? Like, I'm not understanding. Why is Deadpool not fighting back?
Pop, watching Deathstroke. God damn it. Oh, wait,
Why does the bus have no driver? Alright, I swear upon my honor. There is no way that's the end of the fight. I swear upon my honor.
You might want to lay low for a couple days because you are pretty much responsible for a mass murder.
Did he just put his leg in his arm socket?
It's a Deathstroke kebab.
Okay, I was right.
Hang on, give me a sec. This is gonna hurt. Oh.
Yeah, Deathstroke's healing factor is nowhere near Deadpool's.
You feel fast too? I've got something special for that. Carbonadium sword, murdering all your pesky Wolverines and saber teeth since 2012. Good year for cinema.
Gun.
All the children in the audience, cover your eyes.
Ah! GG's. GG's. That nigga could literally trip you and you're done.
story is.
This shit used to look so
Deadpool
fire.
wins. Yay! This is totally racist. Hey, chimichanga. Oh, YouTube comments. Oh, I see you rolling. Oh, you're hating. Oh, it wounds me so deep, doesn't it all? Explain how I
This
beat
used to be
asshole.
so funny.
Don't tell me how to do my job. And this was a surprisingly even match. Though Deathstroke was the superior
No, it
fighter
isn't.
of the two and had the better armor,
It doesn't matter if he has the better armor. You're not outliving Deadpool, bitch.
Deadpool could take all his punishment and give just as much.
Deathstroke's smart, so normally he would have no problem predicting his opponent's moves. But Deadpool is so unpredictable, not even Taskmaster, or sometimes even himself for that matter, can keep up with whatever he's doing.
Unfortunately for Deathstroke, he didn't have the means to put Deadpool down for good. And while Deathstroke's healing factor was perfect for repairing damage, Deadpool's trumped his by being capable of replacing entire organs at a much faster rate. Sometimes the original isn't always the best.
Deadpool is just a cut above the rest.
The winner is...
Spider-Man! I mean Deadpool. Shit!
Thanks,
Alright. Now we can switch over to being a gamer, man. Where's my background music? There we go. Cause I can't. Oh, this beat is so old. Let me see if this. Hold on, this is one of my really old beats. And I remember when I made this shit was so fire. Let me see if it's still fire. Hold on. Okay, this melody is still heat. This is 87 BPM. I don't even make shit under 120 like that anymore. Not even like that at all anymore. Yo, I remember the bass on this used to make me go crazy. Hold on. It's another instrument that gotta come in though, cause I love long intros, but I stopped doing that cause nobody else likes it. Oh, that intro still hits. That intro still hits. Yeah, this beat still fire. This beat still hard. Yes. No, I press. Wait, did I turn the capture card on or off? Oh, capture card not showing up, that's why. Damn, is it not working? Somebody send me a text. Come on, don't make me restart OBS. There we go. There we go, that's all I needed. Let me deactivate it and reactivate it. Solo battle. Yo, Bat. I thought it said Brad. Whatever your name is, if you sit in the lobby, you know, let me know. Do I want to play with? Damn, this sound is so delayed. Like for y'all, it may be hard to notice, but for me, it's like delayed as hell.
Yes.
I'm not losing to him. I'm not losing to him. I promise you I'm not.
1, go!
You're not doing that. You're not doing that. Back up. Back up, gang. Bro, this audio is so delayed. No. No! It didn't let me spot dodge. It didn't let me spot dodge. I was robbed. I was robbed. I was robbed. Get the fuck off my stage. Fuck off my stage. Fuck off my stage. Fuck off my stage. Ah, damn, I forgot you can't air dodge out the back. Yo, this audio delay is really making me seem worse than I actually am. Oh, I forgot I'm playing in headphones. It's not the damn thing. Yes, sir. Tried it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Oh! Please, where are my headphones? Where's my headphones wire? Where's my headphone wire? Where's my headphone wire? Please, where is my headphone wire? My audio was so delayed. Where is my headphone wire? Where is it? Bum ass nigga, bro. Bum ass niggas don't hit rematch. I got more time to look for my headphone wire though. Where is it? 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 That's right here. I just have to use this one for now. Look, I'll plug it in there. Yes, sir. Hold on. Cause he think he nice or something. I literally have to cut the volume of my headphones off to be able to play this match. Yup. I deadass can't hear anything right now. That's how bad hearing delayed audio is. Yep. You're putting in tumble, little boy. Woo! Dang! I shouldn't have tried get up attack. Tried it. Come on. Get that shit out of here. Alright, now we cooking with gas. Now we cooking with gas. Get him out of here. Back him up. What? I was above him. How'd that hit me? Weep. Damn, I wanted to get rid of KO punch so bad. Got him. Oh, forgot that crosses up shield. Ha! He hit himself. He hit himself. Yo, it's good, live bot. I ain't see you. Bro, I literally can't hear anything on my console right now. At all. Cause I got these headphones on, but they're off because they're Bluetooth connected to my computer. So the latency is crazy. Bro, this nigga is... Got him. Let him kill himself. Got him. Got him. Okay, I know I'm at 80, so I should relax. How did... Bro. Please let this bitch ass nigga hit rematch. Please let this bitch ass nigga hit rematch. Oh my god, please let this bitch ass nigga hit rematch. Yes, rematch. Headphones. Oh my god, please hit rematch. Please hit rematch. You fucking bitch. I hope I get him again. Because the only reason he beat me. What the fuck is wrong with the headphones? Now the headphones don't want to work at all. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck. Now I'm basically getting no audio. Alright, bro. Well, not even now. I'm still basically getting no audio. Oh my god. I don't give a fuck. You're a Samus. You're a bad person. Forgot that has no upwards hitbox. This nigga just straight up not playing the game. What the fuck? Is this nigga figuring out the controls? Yo, like legitimately, is this motherfucker figuring out the controls? Like, yo, legitimately, who they got me fighting? Some 3-year-old that was playing Smash Bros for the first, like, this motherfucker's playing Smash Bros online for the first time. Like, this motherfucker is deadass not even playing the game. I'm surprised that even hit me at all. Wow, you hit me with one Samus move. Got him. That's your second stock, and I'm still on 65. The fuck is this? Side special. Get him out of here. Barely touching me. Get him out of here. Barely touching me. I don't know what V and JK means. Oh no, they got 1 kill on me. Oh no. Yo, what the fuck? Legitimately, what the fuck is this person's playstyle? Yeah, like, is this person even playing the game? Like, what the fuck? Fuck off my screen. Bro, I gotta find my actual cord for my headphones. Bro, the latency is killing me. The latency is literally affecting my soul. Then this other fucking cord doesn't want to work. Bro, this is the thing I be hating. I set up everything before stream, and then it'll magically be one thing, but I'll put it somewhere. Like, you ever had that feeling when you put something somewhere, and like, when you don't need it, you know exactly where it's at. Like, exact location, you know where it's at. If somebody took a map of your crib and said, circle where X, Y, and Z item is at, you could circle the exact location and they could go there and find it. But the fucking millisecond you need it, you gotta search the goddamn globe to find it. Like, bro. Like, bro, this shit is making me mad. This shit is actually making me fucking mad. Do I have the cord in the bottom here still? Well, I think it's that right there. When the fuck else would I use a regular tethered cord? Bro, I swear, bro. I swear. Exact location until the second to the fucking millisecond I need it. The millisecond you need it, it just up and walks off. It's like, dog, how the fuck? How? I legit don't know where my cord. Bro, when y'all niggas got my cord? When you ever lose something and like you lose something that you know where it's at and then you start blaming niggas that ain't got nothing to do with it? Yo, when y'all niggas know where my cord is at? Word of my life, where the fuck did you put my cord? Me knowing good and goddamn well that none of y'all even know where I live, so y'all can't touch. Y'all couldn't have touched my cord or moved it, none of that. But I'ma still blame y'all. Yo, where'd you put my cord, bro? Man, I gotta use this cord for another pair of headphones. I don't even know what headphones this cord go to. And I'll bet you, I promise you, because this happens every time. Now that I'm done looking for it, I'm gonna sit down and 5 minutes later, I'm gonna find the cord. I'm gonna be like, man, this is bullshit. It's always when you buy or get something else. No. Bed. Where's that? See what I mean? When I didn't need to know where they were, I know exactly where they were. Bro, come on. Let's play. The fuck? Why are my headphones giving me messed up inputs? What the fuck happened to my headphones? Oh, this shit. That shit has not been on for forever. My dumb ass. Cause y'all can hear it perfectly fine, but I can't. Cause 99% of the time I use these headphones, I use my fucking cord. Now all of a sudden I use the Bluetooth once or twice, and my cord is misplaced. Alright, brain dead. Brain dead, that ass. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Wait for the bounce. Wait for the bounce. Wait for the bounce. Woo! Dead. That was my fault. That was my fault. And got him. Got him. No, we're not doing that. Yeah. You take those, you take those, you take those. Okay, this character got me out here looking like I suck or something. You are so fucking lucky I don't have the character whose toolkit is designed to be able to do some shit like this. Oh, that was big brain. That was either big brain or lucky coincidence. Yeah. There we go. There we go. This dumbass side. Hey, WW. Got him! Got him! Hold on. I need to stop being a sweat. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Okay. First off, let me turn the music back on. Alright. I don't really lock in. Hit rematch. Please hit rematch. Please hit rematch. Why the fuck does nobody hit rematch anymore? Everybody says a bitch ass nigga or something? That's not what I pressed. Press jump. Yeah, I'm inputting raw back here and it's not coming out right. It's been so long since. Yes, sir! I love a good force rematch. 2, 1, go! Let me run this nigga's pocket. Yeah, this is the same thing. Tried it. Nope, back that up. Back that up. Get off my stage. That was unfair. What? Aha, you had it. Wow, my bomb didn't hit him first. It's crazy. My bomb didn't hit him first. It's crazy. Wow. 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 Got him. This game's really robbing me today. This game's really robbing me today. This game's really robbing me today. Man, side B. That was actually nice. He's trying to zone me out, bitch. This nigga empty jumps on my shield like a pussy. I'm so mad they never added the feature to be able to change your character mid like match joint. That shit be pissing me off. Niggas be playing the most degenerate character and then just fucking do dumb shit and just win off of abusing the fucking matchup. And then you get no chance to change your character. A basic modern day fighting game feature. Alright, I'm gonna have to beat this thing. Come on. Come on. Got him. Oh, there's no way this nigga's still alive. There's no way this nigga's still alive. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to say, bro. Alright. Oh, we take those. We take those. We take those. Dap them up. Clap it up for me. Clap it up for me. We take those. We take those. We take those all day, every day. We take those, boy. Hit rematch too. Hit rematch too, you bum. Let's get the best of 3. Let's get the best of 3, you bum. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I know how to play the game. You just surprised me the first time. Now I'm finna cook you this time. It don't sound like I was trying to do one of those rap on beat or beat type styles. Like, hold on. The first time you beat me, I wasn't really trying. But this time, if you beat me, I was really trying. If I knock you off stage, then you really dying. Watch I get him another go game. Cause this game, I don't want to say Smash is dead like ever, but like this game is not as lit as like 2020, like between 2018 and 2021 when they was releasing DLC and all that. Yeah, that's an order song. Oh God. I'm gonna skip it though, because I don't want to get a copyright strike on my own thing. Alright. This is what I like. Zoner on zoner action. Whoop! And now. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, got him. And what? Come on, don't come for me. And one of those you're going to get hit by. Got hit by none of them. Don't I just love being a catalyst? Better not make that bitch. Alright, hold on. Hold on, let me start using fundamental shit. Oh my god, didn't know that shit goes through shield. Come on, we're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. That one stock take back shit. Come on, no. No. Restart the interaction over. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yep. No, you're not gonna hit me with that bum ass tail. Oh my god. This nigga is not a good character. We're not doing this. We're a subpar character. I better not die to that. Thank you. Better not die to that. I should be able to air dodge after that. That's not fair. Got him! Dead. Got him, GG's dead. Alright. Cool. You just need to play neutral right here. You just need to run up and bang out. Duck Hunt can't fight up close at all under any circumstances. Okay, that was nice. And Nariel? No disease! Yeah, this game about to make me mad. Just robbery after robberies, bro. I gotta get back into my... it's my fault for eating before stream, bro. Because now, like, I'm lightheaded and I'm tired. Hey, shit. There's Cyberpunk DLC? Ew. Alright, hold on. Let me look through these Gamescom announcements with y'all. Oh, he a rematch. Oh, he a brave motherfucker. Brave. He's brave.
3, 2, 1, go!
You gonna show him where all that bravery should get you. Yep. Wait, no! That's not fair. Bitch. I still was able to change the song. Without your bitch ass being able to touch me. My boy, my boy. And I'll still make it back, pussy. What the fuck? Why does that cover more space? Yep. That was my fault. You're not gonna get me with that, pal. What? This nigga just makes me so fucking mad. I should have nared. That was my fault. I should have pressed nair. I should have pressed nair. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Don't leave. Come on. Come on. Woohoo! Oh, I thought he was going to try and do the behind me shit. Come on. I'm gonna just shield everything. What the fuck was that? Bro, seriously, what the fuck was that? Got him. No, it didn't jump off the ledge. I got robbed. What the fuck was that? I'm about to fling this shit into the wall and just stop playing the game. You know what? I shouldn't have picked such a character that requires this much thinking. No. I'm about to cook niggas with Lil Mac. Watch. This is shit I hate about content creation. Whenever you try and put high effort into things, you fuck it up. But then you do the dumbest shit imaginable and you get rewarded for it. Watch me get rewarded for doing the dumbest shit imaginable. Watch. Bro, I have to now I have to tear apart my entire room to find this fucking cord. I should have played Mortal Kombat, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
3, 2, 1, go!
I can't see myself, god damn it. At least it's Pichu, bro. He does have a good combo game, but he's light as shit. And I can do things like that. Pichu actually dies at 0% to that. Got him. Got him. And got him. Oh, damn. Okay, I was greedy. I was greedy. I was greedy. I'm not you. Easy win. Easy win. Easy win. Easy win. Not even trying. No effort required. Oh, my God. Easy win. Hit me. Easy win. Easy win. Easy 3-stop. Easy 3-stop. Easy 3-stock. Damn. Still one. Still one. Still one. Bro, I wish they had mics in this game so I could online bully. I mean troll. Bro, this game. Oof. Oof. Oof, if they had mics. I have 7 million on my low Mac. That was a 7 million Pichu I just fought. Oh no. 7 million went down. So the meaning of 7 million is way lower than when I last played. Cause this nigga ass. Nigga is straight cheap.
3, 2,
oh, and I'm playing my opening game. Okay, I just had to check for a second. Cause there'll be times when people do shit like make ultimate a 2-stock game. Or make it like a 4-stock game. And he's going to hit me. Oh wow, 95? Got him. Got him. He called the thunder down for what? Bro, the thunder, I deadass think the thunder does more damage to Pichu than Pichu gets off of it. And Pichu's so light, he can't even get hit with the full move. I don't even have to try. What the fuck is this? In a higher GSP range, I have to try harder. I mean, I have to try less. That is insane. If anybody ever tells you GSP means anything, tell them they're a fucking liar. This nigga has a negative disjoint on his grab. Got him. Hit rematch for big ass nigga. Yes, sir. Wow. I'm about to surpass my banjo with fucking little. I swear to you, top level effort is just... Effort is not required. Ever. I don't let nobody tell you that. Okay, this is actually insufferable. I'm gonna go back to watching videos, man.
1, go!
Come on. Come on. Get straight. Get that ass straight. Get that ass straight. Got him. Oh wait, nope, that wasn't bad. That was though. I'll take that. This is literally one of the worst matchups in the game. Damn, I tried it. I can literally just press anything and Pichu just fucking dies. Shit is insane. That shit is insane. We don't do that around here. Bro, this I literally don't even care about getting hit. I literally don't even care about getting hit by Pichu, bro. Killing Pichu is just so fucking easy. Alright, now like I said, I'll watch a video about Smash Bros or something, cause nah, this shit ain't it, bro. This shit ain't it. This is actually infuriating me. Alright, I wanna see what announcements, if they have any like real important announcements at Gamescom. And just to check and make sure that Alright, there we go. Let's see if they had anything worth talking about at Gamescom. Alan Wake 2, Alaskan Road Trekkers, don't care. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm not gonna play it, but it's a... Where is it?
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام. لا أذكر مقدارها. كنت أعرف دائما أنني
Yeah, if this ain't in English, I'm good off that. Cyberpunk DLC. Do I wanna? Nah, I don't even wanna fuck with myself watching that. Fate Farm, don't care. So let's see what this is about. Fallen Leaves creepy marching adventure game launch during Gamescom release launch trailer kickoff show. The game tells a story
Jack
about
Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort
What
Solace, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording.
Okay, continue. Let's see how much the game costs, so I know how fairly to judge it. All right, about $20, $24 for a game that just released. All right. Oh, I exited out of the Gamescom thing. No. Okay, does this show me the announcements? Nope. I just, unless it's in my thing. Yep, I just fucked it up. Oh well. All right, let's go back to the reactions tab. This is not the right one. Opera GX tab. X that out. And DLLs. I think it's this bottom one. No, it's this one. All right, so let's go to the YouTube homepage and see what they got to react to. Because this headphone shit is this. I'll watch that later. What the fuck? Did Audacity die? Okay, so I'll watch this Gecko Squirrel video. I actually want to watch this and try it out. This nigga Agent is goated.
Are you poor? Do you have to do math every time you think about getting takeout to figure out if it's actually worth it? Do you look at your bank account at the end of the month and just think, do you want to play fighting games, but 50 to 70 pounds is way too much for you to justify picking it up? Well, don't worry, because I have great news for you. There are ways to get into fighting games without absolutely breaking the bank, while still being fun and even being competitive. So in honor of me having 2 days to make this whole video, let's talk about 5 cheap or free fighting games that you should check out.
That or free hitting right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Skullgirls is the indie darling of the fighting game community that just refuses to stay dead for more than a few months. Originally released in 2012 on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, as well as PC of course, Skullgirls has had
and the game still looks good to this day.
Post-launch development for the past 11 years of its existence. It hasn't exactly been the smoothest 11 years, with the game running into controversy every so often. However, the gameplay itself is extremely 11 years, with the game running
Main stage game at Evo 22, the Ultimate Skullgirls, featuring 14-hand enemy, fully versatile, countless pilots, and unparalleled GGPL-based multiplayer.
Running into controversy every so often. However, the gameplay itself is extremely fun, the community is extremely passionate, the developers are dedicated to the game, and most importantly, you can get matches on the game extremely easily. Skullgirls is a tag-based fighting game with the most unique twist I've seen in the subgenre. Instead of having a set team of 2 or 3 that you have to fill with characters, you can actually change how many characters you want to take into the match against your opponent. And each team amount changes things about the game. Solo characters have the highest health and damage, making them basically impossible to one-touch unless they're in the right condition. However, duo teams trade that health and damage for an assist, which can lead to disgusting resets and even more elaborate combos. If you want to go crazy though, you can make a trio team and just absolutely run train on your opponents with ridiculous pressure and crazy combo damage in exchange for your characters.
The assists I've seen in this game are like fair though. Like I haven't seen no Marvel vs. Capcom 2 type level assists, like Storm fucking Captain Commando level assists and no shit like that.
Having very low health and very low solo damage. This system is really interesting and really fun and has a great effect on new players learning the game. Skullgirls is a deep game with a lot to learn for each character. So having the option to learn the characters on their own can actually help newbies get into the game. I originally just played solo Valentine and it was extremely fun, but I knew that I wasn't getting the most out of the character or out of the game by not playing a team. And since I wanted to learn the funny Wolfman, I decided to play him as a duo with Valentine. That way I can learn the character while he's on point and still be in the match after he dies.
Yeah.
With this kind of system, players are able to slowly build up their teams by
because that's what I was about to say. One thing about Marvel vs. Capcom is like learning team compositions and points and stuff like that is something that I'm still passively doing. Because like when I play video games competitively, I don't play it to go to tournaments because like I like playing games competitively, and like if I'm in a wild and I meet a competitive player or something like that and the game is around, I'll play it. Or if like you got Discord, I'll play you online. But I'll never in my life go to a tournament, bro. Them, excuse me, the dudes in them tournaments and stuff like that, like those rumors about Smash Bros tournaments stink. I went to 2 tournaments in my life, and I've held 1 Smash Bros tournament like in my school for an assembly. Out of those 3, guess which one didn't stink? I'll give you a hint. It was in the same place that I got educated every day. Them Smash Bros niggas, I thought it was just a tournament I went to or something, but nah, them bitches stink.
Playing the characters they want to and expanding or shrinking the characters that they take in. And it is an extremely fun and engaging dynamic for a team game that you won't see in many other fighting games. Apart from the amazing...
Because like one thing about Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is like, for example, sometimes I just want to play solo of certain characters, but then I remember, damn, I still got to put 3 other people on the freaking, on a team just to be able to play. Like, because for example, imagine solo Zangief and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Although, like, you're guaranteed to lose, like, that would be really freaking fun, but you just can't.
Team mechanic, the game is bursting with charm. From the hand-drawn character sprites, which give it a wholly unique art style that no other fighting game can replicate, and more importantly, has stood the test of time extremely well, to the jazz-inspired soundtrack that never...
Because there's a lot of other games that came out in 2012. If I show you now, compared to, like, the anime cartoon games and all that other stuff that come out now, you'll be like, nah. Oh yeah, Sonic Fox.
Fails to pump me up and get me ready for a fight. The online netcode and lobby system are also amazing. I've yet to have an actual problem with these lobbies in the few years that I've put into the game. And of course, the implementation of GGPO was one of the best at the time and is still lauded as one of the best examples of rollback implementation in a fighting game. I will warn you though that if you go down this path, be prepared to get knowledge checked. A lot.
Oh my God,
Skullgirls is a game that is mostly focused on resetting combos in order to get kills on your opponent. For those of you who don't know, a reset is when you intentionally end a combo early so you can hopefully start another combo on your opponents by hitting them.
See, one thing I don't like about fighting games is when like it's very combo focused, because that even though I have prior fighting game experience, like starting to learn a new fighting game, I have to learn all the EX gauges and the links and all that shit. I don't like doing that.
From a side or an angle that they didn't expect to be hit from. This is the main way that characters do devastating damage in this game, so it's important that you prepare yourself for this when going into the game, as the game itself doesn't actually teach you this section of it. The tutorial is very good though, and was for the longest time pointed to as the best tutorial in fighting games. So if you're starting out here, you'll definitely have some good teaching tools to help you out. Now, there is a Season Pass and DLC for this game, which you can get. However, the base roster of characters, in my opinion, is more than enough for you to experiment and figure out if this game is going to be for you. And you can still find an extremely engaging team in the base roster of the game. At £20, it is the most expensive game that we'll be talking about today. However, it regularly goes on sale, and since it's so old, it's not impossible for you to find cheaper copies online if you know where to look. The game is a darling of the fighting game.
Did you just say bootleg it?
Blast, as long as you have the time to learn how to deal with everything people are throwing at you. If you give Skullgirls the time and energy, though, there are few other fighting games as satisfying to play as this one.
I'm very surprised that Skullgirls has lived as long as it. There's no way, bro.
Duel 1. Let's rock!
Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R is the final version of the Guilty Gear XX games to be released. Originally coming out in Japanese arcades and then the fucking PlayStation Vita of all things in 2012, with the PlayStation 3 and PC versions coming later down the line. Plus R had a cult following in the FGC for a while. However, as an update to an already pretty niche fighting game series that started in 2002, it didn't garner much interest from the FGC at the time, and was kind of...
Yeah, because Guilty Gear for a long time, like before Strive, was like an underground game basically, and even now, even though it's somewhat mainstream, it's still considered like more or less underground.
Destined to fade into obscurity. But, like the game before it on this list, Plus R refused to stay dead. As in October of 2020, the game was graced with a netcode update patch that gave the game rollback netcode. Since then, the game has had an active player base, and the small but passionate community around the game has since grown a bunch. And now, I can't talk about Guilty Gear in a group chat without somebody bringing up how Plus R is the best one. Plus R is the culmination of everything the XX series of Guilty Gear games aim to do, bringing ridiculous offense and blazing fast gameplay to the series with a killer soundtrack, amazing pixel art style, and the most beautifully bit crunch sound effects you've ever heard. A lot of the Guilty Gear characters you know and love made their original appearance in this game, and it's arguable that this is the most powerful they've ever been in any Guilty Gear games, just due to the amount of options that each character has. Unlike the slick and refined move list of Strive, where characters have only the tools they actively need to win, with some exceptions, Plus R characters seem to play more by the rule of cool, with every character having a large array of options and specials that they can do, which all lead to a bunch of different fucked up situations that you can find yourself in. Due to the large amount of options and the lack of a modern input buffer, Plus R can be a pretty hard and intimidating game to get to grips with. However, it also has some of the most sick looking and
input buffers are very important in fighter games. If you don't understand why I play Melee,
healing combos in the series with characters that have absolutely insane gimmicks that aren't found in any other games. Fuck your parry stance or it's just a fucking counter move from Bikin in XR and Strive. In Plus R, you can do her special moves from any block that she does, and she has a super that can lock away a specific button from the opponent so you can just remove half of Jen's hit. It's fucking hilarious. When...
Nah, who was in the boardroom and thought, yeah, that's what we'll put in? We'll just say, fuck you. You can't even play the game right now.
You're the one doing it.
What?
Plus R is a very high power level game, with every character having oppressive options and win conditions, so you need to be okay with a bit of bullshit from your opponent. If you wonder why I was so upset when Testament and Bridget were added to Strive, blame Plus R. All of my negative opinions on this game are entirely based off of the fact that a high-level Testament player would raid my lobbies when I did viewer matches and just dominate the game, to the point where I literally didn't get to play. But if you're okay with blood webs and poison trees on the screen all over the place, then there's a very satisfying game under all of this. At just £11 base price on Steam, this is one of the best older games that you can get your hands on.
Wait, you can still buy this shit on Steam? I thought that you had to put this through Fightcade. You can buy this on Steam? What the fuck? Yo, RetroArch been cooking with gas for a long time, but I didn't know they was cooking with gas that good.
Being sold at extremely cheap prices. I'm talking like £2 for the whole game in some deals, so you can definitely find it for a bargain if you know where to look. At non-peak times, you may have to go into Discord to find some matches, since the player count can get quite low, but if the community is to be believed, then there are always people down to play this game at all times. But what if you wanted something else from Arxis? Well, don't let anyone know that I told you this, but right now there's a game that I prefer that's on sale for much cheaper. Because I want to keep this video to a decent length, I'm not going to go through the reasons I like BlazBlue Central Fiction. That'll be a video for later. But in the run-up to Street Fighter 6, I played this game a bunch, and have gotten a great appreciation for the game itself. If you're watching this video as it comes out, the game is currently £7.50 on Steam until the 21st. So you can go and play peak BlazBlue for a satisfactory price. Or you could buy PB Tag. Plus it has a consistently higher player count than Plus R for just a little bit less bullshit, as long as the B-Man isn't on screen. Either of these games would be a great choice for an amazing price. But let's be real, we can go cheaper than this, can't we?
Yes, sir. The browser get... Oh, what is this?
Idol Showdown is an indie fighting game in which popular VTubers from HoloLive beat the ever-living shit out of each other. Now, I gotta admit something. I'm not really into VTubers. If you're not one of my actual friends, or your name isn't Iamounts, or Infernal Beelzebub Arcui Creel de Apocalypse, the opposite of Divine, Prince of Suffering and Torment, Master of all Sin, Conqueror of the Underworld, and King of all Demonkind, then I don't really give a fuck. In fact, before playing this game, I literally didn't know who any of the characters in this game were. Well, so apart from Corone, because she solos the entire cast. Like, who have we got here? We got a character from the Booty Gotcha game, a Corone if she was a gambling wolf, Kingdom Hearts man. The power of this game is much lower than the other games that we've talked about so far. So if you're looking for a more grounded base game with still some bullshit, then this may be the one for you. This doesn't mean there isn't crazy stuff in the game though. This game has some pretty interesting universal mechanics that make it stand out more from traditional 2D games, which, well, it's not exactly going for a traditional 2D fighter, but it's more like a middle ground between anime fighters and an actual ground-based fighting game. Some of the mechanics...
I can't tell you how passionately I hate anime fighting games, because like anime fighting games are usually Marvel versus Capcom on crack.
Mechanics lead to really interesting situations, like for example, you're able to spend 1 bar of your gauge in order to cancel your special moves into each other. You also have an assist character that you can bring in after you fill up the assist gauge, and they do a bunch of different things, but you might only be able to use this assist once or twice.
Yo, what's good? You still in school, little nigga? Oh, you home now?
Per round, depending on...
The sad thing is, I'm about to get off. I don't know. I might start streaming a little later, though. Because from 4 to 6, I don't know. But unless you got any suggestions for a video after this one, I'm finna cut off stream.
How long it is. The assists spike your power level up way higher than it normally is. And if you use them correctly, you can do bullshit like this, where you get a 35% combo off a normal throw. Just take the throw, by the way. However, the middle ground that it does find can be really fun. Aerial options aren't really the best for most characters, and you can't even do a TK input because of how the buffer system works. Devs, if you're watching this, change that. However, characters still have interesting options for offense and neutral, depending on how much assist meter they have and how much star meter they have. In fact, you can even make DP safe if you have an air special which lets you be safe while landing. I have lost so many matches to Corone doing this. Now, the game is pretty small, but it did just get a massive update with reworks for some of the characters and a bunch of different improvements.
Nah, crackhead on the train tracks is crazy. Nigga was probably on the train tracks making a TikTok.
To things like the lobby system and training mode. The training mode now has its own version of the Street Fighter 6 frame display and actual hitbox viewers. My main fighting game doesn't even have a fucking frame data gauge. This is sick. The developers have also...
I hope the Nick All-Star devs are looking at this, because their training mode in the last game was beyond ass. Niggas had to mod all the necessary features in for it to actually be a good training mode. So Nick All-Stars devs, I hope you're watching this, and I hope you're writing this down.
Also announced they're going to be adding 2 more DLC characters, though we don't know who they are yet. They just added Pekora, who is a bunny that blows everyone up with Minecraft TNT? Did I mention I'm not a big VTuber guy? So the developers have proven
Yes.
that they're in this for the long run, at least until the DLC is done. Meaning that if there's something that you don't like in the game, it might eventually be fixed. And they're serious about balancing this game. When the game came out, the character Aki was insanely broken, to the point where all you would hear about the game is how stupid her teleport combos are. And since
the
then,
Minecraft
she has been
door.
nerfed to the ground. They actually removed her bullshit and put her in line with the idea that they had for the character. Corona used to be able to make her DP reversal plus on block, and now it's just safe for some meta. They're genuinely trying to improve the game as much as they can. Not to mention the game is fucking...
Sometimes there's a detriment to that, but I don't know the exact dev times and I'm not in the community. But to me, I feel like whenever a character is broken, you should let him be broken for at least a month before you fix it. Because if not, hold on. Oh, that's disconnected. I don't care about that. That whenever you have a fighting game where a character is broken, a month after you find out that character is broken, you should fix it, but you should let them stay broken for a reasonable enough amount of time for people to have fun with the brokenness. But then after that, fix it so everything is fair.
free. It costs nothing, has functioning lobbies, and has rollback netcode. It looks like this, and it costs...
Yeah, because that's pretty ass, but it's better than some games. Smash! Huh?
Functioning lobbies and has rollback netcode. It looks like this, and it costs nothing apart from your dignity and a possible awkward conversation in the future when they inevitably add Mori Calliope to the game. While the subject matter isn't exactly my thing, Idol Showdown has shown its willingness to adjust to the community around it and cares about its players. The game is free and has features in training mode that games that cost literally infinitely more don't have. And the flaws that the game does have are being patched up over time thanks to the developers caring as much as they do. The only downside to me is that TKs aren't in the fucking game! Let me do a TK input, for the love of God! Hey, real quick. Have you heard about Tough Love Arena at toughlovearena.com?
I love Tough Love Arena.
Tough Love Arena is a browser-based fighting game, which can...
I'm still mad that they nerfed this nigga the way they... No, it's not him. It's not right. It's just the other dude. He had a move where he would wiggle his arms and walk forward. Oh my goodness, I used to cook the fuck out of people with that move until they nerfed it and made it so that he only does it when he stands in place. But this game, if y'all ever thought fighting games looked cool but thought it was too complicated or too hard to get into fighting games or something like that, play Tough Love Arena. It's free and you don't need no console or no extra stuff. You can literally play this game on a fucking Chromebook. All you need is an internet connection. It's called Tough. Let me show y'all the link. You could Google it and it pops up easily, and it's so easy to run the game. Boom. First one right there. If you ever want to get into fighting games, I recommend you play two games. Tough Love Arena and Footsies. And maybe Dive Kick.
It can be played on your PC or phone browser. Tough Love Arena is a browser-based fighting game.
Did my headphones just cut off? Oh. I was about to get so mad.
It can be played on your PC or phone browser. It is a 4-button fighting game.
Oh, I didn't even know that. You can play it on your phone too. See, when I try to play this game online, I couldn't get it to work. But otherwise, like playing against the CPUs, it actually teaches you the basics of fighting games pretty well.
With one type of blocking.
Hey, stop that. She over here eating her own cootie cat. Nasty.
6 unique characters, simple inputs, and only one way that you can jump. And it's by using one of your free special moves. Tough Love Arena at Tough Love Arena.
Oh yeah, this game, oh my goodness. Okay. Look at her. Jumping on my chair like you're somebody special. No. Oh.
Arena.com is one of the simplest and most accessible fighting games that has ever been created. I've talked about this game several times on the channel before, but it's been a while since I've given it the spotlight that it definitely deserves. Tough Love Arena at toughlovearena.com is not only free, but since it literally runs in your browser, it has very low system requirements for it to be played, and can be played from literally anywhere. From your PC that's so powerful that it could kill God, to the laptop you bought in 2006 that throws out smoke from its CPU like it's having a barbecue, it can probably run the game on both of them. Well, okay, maybe not if your PC's actually on fire. The game also has a
I'd be willing to bet money that if your PC was actually on fire, it'd still work.
Comprehensive tutorial that teaches you about every character and all the basics that you need to know.
And you know how, like, in most regular fighting games, you got to do all those weird-ass, complicated-ass inputs? In this game, you don't have to do none of that. You press a button and they do the move. It teaches you the basics of fighting games, and I love this game so much.
To play the game and figure out what you need to do to beat each character. Not to mention that the game has a robust training mode that allows you to lab setups and combos to your heart's content. Since you can play it on your phone, you also get the chance to play it literally anywhere you go. It doesn't have a massive data cost.
I haven't tried to play it
on the bus or the train. Play it in the park. Play it in a restaurant while you're on a date and show your sick garlic combos to them. The world is your oyster. Plus, the game has weekly tournaments which you can find on the home page, so you will always have a thing to do for a few hours on a Friday night, which is just great. The game has a very simple art style, but it is extremely damn appealing and charming, with how every character looks like they've been ripped directly out of a teenager's sketchbook. Not to mention the game has something that a lot of fighting games miss somehow, and that's the big dick factor. See, the game has specific skins that you can get for every character. A lot of them are free to use, but some of them have specific requirements to meet. Requirements like reaching a certain elo, or winning one of the game's tournaments before you can unlock them. So if you see a tart and onion running around, you best get prepared to get Daigo parried. The game also has a Steam version for £10. It will give you all of the skins and actually goes to helping the developers, which is really nice. I am buying it right now after I finish recording. Here's the footage of me giving Tough Love Arena at toughlovearena.com 10 English sterling. You're welcome. You guys are awesome.
That's
all
actually
the characters
nice.
are really cool. They all fit into different archetypes of Zona, Rushdown, and... well, one of these is kind of a showdown, and the other is sort of a grappler, so it doesn't work exactly cleanly, but each of these characters share a lot of normals, but their specials are where they change. It's very fun to learn how to beat each character, even...
that move, what character is that? Pork, he deadass, and I know this because I used to abuse it. Pork deadass had a corner infinite that you couldn't... like, he had a move that would not only take you to the corner, it would trap you and infinite you in the corner, and I would just be able to insta-kill you. And, like, it was so... oh, my goodness. So many memories playing this game.
Very fun to learn how to beat each character, even when they're all so simple. The developers are really cool, the game is extremely fun, it has great netcode and great lobbies, and it literally runs in your browser. What more do you want me to say? Go play Tough Love Arena at toughlovearena.com! So... we've had a wide array of games you should check out, from grounded, honest footsie games to the equivalent of going to an exam for a class you've literally never taken. But what if you want something that isn't on this list? What if you want even more options? What if you look at those four and go, none of them are quite scratching the itch that I'm feeling right now? Well, okay, you
about to
picky
recommend.
bastard. I got one question for you. You like arcade games?
What? I mean, I guess. Bitch, that's cheating.
Fightcade is a software client focusing on emulating old arcade games on PC, with a specific focus on fighting games. Fightcade has a wide range of different games that you can emulate, from Street Fighter 3 First Strike to King of Fighters 98 to Akatsuki Blitzkampf, JoJo Heritage of the Future, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Mortal Kombat
I want to take you on a ride.
Free, Windjammers, Outrun, Neo Turf Masters. If it's on one of the emulators they have, you can play it. And if it has multiplayer, then you can play it online. With rollback netcode. Some of the bigger games even have ranked play, so you can play Street Fighter 3 First Strike ranked matchmaking if you really want to. The fact that these games have been preserved by the community in a complete and accessible way means that these games have been given new life with this service. You might even find a new favorite fighting game while using the service. But let's be real, there's a lot of games out there, so I think we should go over a few of my favorites on the service and give you some recommendations for the first time you play them. Bear in mind that you will have to find a valid ROM for these games, and you should get all of them through legal and just means.
Download them shits the way you know how. Because I'm not finna get a strike for doing it again, but if you know how to get the ROMs, get it that way. Don't nobody got no fucking cartridge. You're paying $300,000 for a cartridge of a 67-year-old game that niggas don't want to re-release. Get the fuck out of my face.
This is me saying go and find out how to get the ROMs yourself so YouTube doesn't demonetize me. First up is the classic Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. This game is one of the most active.
In that case, yes.
Played on the service and is absolutely loved by the fighting game community. So if you haven't managed to check it out, please go do so. The competitive scene is still active and thriving, even if it's currently being dwarfed by the newer entries in the series. This is also the first appearance of Makoto, so it gets bonus points for me for that. Moving away from Capcom, Garo Mark of the Wolves is an absolutely classic SNK title, which is going to be getting a sequel very soon. So why not check out the original on Fightcade? It's got Terry and his dad drip and Rock Howard absolutely styling on people.
Oh yeah, Terry dad.
I don't know much about this game because I'm not a big SNK guy, but the bits that I have played were extremely fun. A more exotic? We're near the end of the video, cut me some slack. Choice would be Akatsuki Blitzkampf, a Dojin fighter with a very appealing aesthetic and lightning-fast gameplay. While there are only 3 buttons and a lack of a DP motion, the game is still very fun with a unique parry system and damaging combos. Also, this is the game where Blitztank comes from, so you can go and play as him here. He's low tier. I think. Windjammers is a unique fighting game in which you play extreme frisbee with your opponent in an attempt to get the frisbee into one of the opponent's goals. It's really fun and very technical, and the first game can be played on Fightcade for free, though I would say pick up the sequel if you can. Outrun is a single-player racing game that I really like to play. There's no reason why it's on the list, it's just fun and you can play it. Neo Turf Masters is golf. It's just golf. Honest to God, if you know how to play golf, then you know how to play Neo Turf Masters. Bubble Bobble is one of my favorite childhood games, and now I can play it whenever I want. All of these games are better fighting games than Super Smash Bros., and also way more accessible and cheaper.
Suck my dick. Regular fighting games K. Fuck is you talking about? I don't want to hear shit about none of these regular fighting games. Smash Bros all day, bitch.
The point is, if there was a fighting game that was in the arcades pre-2000, maybe even a little bit later, then it's probably on Fightcade, and you can play it online with rollback netcode. As long as you have a working ROM. Fighting games can be expensive. Sometimes they can be ridiculously expensive. But that doesn't mean there aren't fun options out there for people who can't afford £60 every time a new game drops. If you want to experience the joy of fighting games, but don't have powerful equipment or a lot of money, then you still can. There are hundreds of fighting games out there for you to sink your teeth into and enjoy. You just need to know where to find them. Let me know in the comments some of your favorite cheap fighting games. I'm sorry that I didn't bring up Melty Blood Actress Again current code. Go play that as well. It's fun and free. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week. As always, a very special thanks to 6
You know what I should do? I should play Roblox on stream because I gotta realize that the games I like playing, you know, good games, people don't like playing. I'm gonna just let y'all know now. If y'all niggas ever catch me playing 2K on stream, don't ask me to play that shit off stream. I like money. With that being said, peace out, y'all. Don't forget to eat the booty like a bunny. Roblox stream coming soon.